Rated people 2 days in a row. I wanted to do this earlier today. Things I chose to do other things instead. Let's see. So, want to know how to have an amazing day? Open your eyes in the morning before you have your first thought, or have your first thought be something of gratitude, something of excitement, something of joy. Even if it's only a little thing, you can find joy in, and then you build on it from there. That's how abundance works. Yeah, time is a lot too. But there's not any time here, because when you are watching, it's a different time. And yet I can already feel your energy. This isn't going to be a long one, but there's something I'm specifically supposed to say and do, so we're going to do those things now. First one is, alright, of course, only accept this energy is right for you. This is celestite. We're turning on our third eyes. You guys feel that? It definitely felt it. So that felt like it was for clarity. I also need to do a little cleansing of the aura. So there's no reason why any of this should be difficult. Alright. This is what I'm here to do. There's a reason I'm here right now. Oof. Somebody's making a decision, y'all. It's based on nostalgia. It's like what you've always wanted. You don't know to make the choice. You're waiting for something still. Maybe you're waiting for it to just like feel right, like you always dreamed or thought it would be like. And that brings us to the idea of judgment and expectations. It took me a long time to realize that the way to stop these feelings of judgment and thoughts of judgment is to be accepting of things as they are. That's the first step. Does it mean that we like where it's at? Could be either way. But first thing to do is identify that there is some kind of need, something to be grown in your life, some ideas you outgrow, some desires you outgrow. Yo, and I'll say it again and again. I'm again starting to write down the cards I draw for myself before I go live to get like my energy and reading and important stuff from my people out the way. And in 2 decks already, out of how many cards? 5 tops, and shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. Here we are at the 6 of Wands again. It's beautiful energy. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. Okay. So King of Cups is always about, I want to say, emotional balance. You understand how to flow with your emotions. You understand kind of how to work with them. You're not generally so overcome by them because he's built this platform there. So sometimes it can feel like It's everything you ever wanted. You are winning, 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 winning. This is all you want. But when you're on the way there, sometimes it feels like weary. It feels like you've already done so much. There's still so much more to do. And to get out of this energy and get to this energy, more is a shift in perspective. Do something that makes you happy. Look at it in a completely different way. And I just heard, and it's so silly, is like, explain the problem in a funny, weird cartoon voice out loud to yourself. And that's something I'm going to take too, because I got a packet of mail and I didn't necessarily want to read it entirely. I knew it was going to be like emotional attachments to things. And so this is also for me too. Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read all the documents in a funny cartoon voice and just laugh and just laugh and just know and just know and just know. Always at the right place, right time, every time. That alone is just such a peacemaker in our lives, as being like always, always going, 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 right? Just stop and take a breath and be like, you know, there's this thing I've never done. You know, I hear this little voice to tell me go this place. Go do it. Go do it. We are the magicians. What else? Oh, that's the other thing I wrote down. Just ask and find out. Hey, Kim, just ask and find out, right? So if you have questions in your life, like, do you believe this is real, or that is real, or is this going to happen, or that? Ask for a sign, ask for confirmation, and see what happens. That'll be the start of the ride. Okay, guys. All right. Look at this. What was I just talking about? There's something that we are breaking, right? We're breaking and reteaching. We're remaking the foundations of society. I hope that's so true. That is my own true desire. Is always for everyone to have enough around me. Peace, prosperity, have compassion, love, and understanding that each person is acting from their own perspective. This one is like, okay, all right, hey Colin, this is, to me, this is like romance, like the idea of like your, my day is going awesome. Lori, awesome, how are you? Thank you so much for your comments, and I'm happy to hear you have your phone back. This is like, think of like Looney Tunes when like someone gets hit on the head and then they have their birds flying around their head, and just kind of like, you know, confused but happy, like in love kind of thing, just like drunk in love, right? Somebody's gonna be like, oh yes, I want that, I'm going straight towards it, I got everything I need, this is how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go here and do this and call and say text and do that. Making plans, but there's something hidden, and the thing that I feel is hidden is this other person's feelings, wants, wishes, desires. It's like you're not necessarily seeing them as the whole person, you're seeing them as an object of desire, something that you like want to have or acquire. Lori, I'm doing so awesome. Whew. We gotta bring Archangel Raphael up in here, because it is amazing, and I am so blessed with so many health miracles. I just, I can't even. My father got his heart transplant, and he's about ready to start doing the walking again and everything. So the heart is doing great. Everything is great. I'm just, I got chills. It's so good. I feel like, so I want to say that, oh, it's at the top. It can't get any higher, but then I am limiting us. Everything can always get better and better and better and better. And you do it in here until it shows you out there. That's it. Lordy. What instrument do you play? That's so fascinating. Oh yes, this is everything we want. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. So I know this is some of my vibe too, but okay. This whole other cards I'm going to talk about are basically this is the general idea, right? The general idea. Taking fast, perhaps rash actions, right? Getting excited to go do something, or get away from certain feelings or experiences or things you don't want to think about, right? So here we are, Five of Pentacles. This is like poverty and also not recognizing opportunities for assistance around them. Ten of Swords. This is some idea that it's done, right? This idea of acting and feeling this way, thinking this way, that's done. And why is it done? Yeah? Say everything comes in circles, right? It's all just spirals. Spirals up, spirals down, everything. The only consistent thing is change, right? So thankfully, it looks like we are changing out of this. And the very next card is this. Whoop. Ten of Pentacles. It's legacy. It's family. It's being the matriarch or patriarch of your family lineage. Again, people are like, do you believe in tarot? And I'm like, exactly 100%, because it is statistically impossible, the things that we see, because we've already seen these two together. So this is the big thing that you're feeling like, I don't even know if I have everything to go. How am I going to get there? Who am I going to meet? What's it going to mean? That's not for you, right? That's this energy. Wait for things to be revealed to you. And they won't be revealed all at once. They'll be revealed in little bits as you're going on the journey. Because where you're going is big. And that's why it's like, it's shielding us or protecting us from inaction due to like incomprehension. No. All right. Electrolytes. Have you had enough water today? We're going to get this done right now. Lori, thank you so much for being here. Archangel Raphael, thank you for being here in this space. Please help Lori. Thank you for making her feel better and that everything's all right and that it's all right. That's sometimes the toughest thing, right? To just think that everything's all right, to think that everything's going to be okay, even in the face of things we see in our life that we don't necessarily like. been seeing this guy. I love it. Oh man, shoot. I realized I did not cover the devil's nipples and I might get in trouble. You got them removed? Oh yeah. Take something nice. And then also, Archangel Raphael, man. I can feel it too, Lori. It's like right here, right? Maybe mine's my own. Hi, Islam. Did I say that right? I hope so. How did you get here, Islam? How are you doing? Tell me a little bit about you. I've not felt your energy in here before. And I always want to give someone a chance. Yeah. Devil got a bikini top now. I thought so. Yeah, side effects are kind of blech. My oldest son's allergic to amoxicillin too. He's a redhead. Are you a redhead too? I know you guys got a little bit different wiring. Tolerance levels. Okay. Just so everyone knows, this space opens your third eye. You are starting on your path. There is no room in this space for base instincts and desires. We are here elevating ourselves and achieving our desires. Well, if I didn't guess that, Lori, I guess I can't I can't tell anything. Again, predicts nothing. All of this is confirmation and energy. It's coming. Oh, that's what it is. Changing your perspective on something you think you are tied to, whether you like it or not. And choosing instead to see it as the Ten of Cups and then receive that feeling of joy instead of feeling like you're trapped. This almost gives me like it's talking about a relationship. All right, Lori. Thank you. I love you too. I really appreciate the communication. We all get what is ours. And that can be more and more and more and more. It's my favorite thing forever and ever and ever and ever. Oof. We were getting some of these the other day too. Yesterday. This is like the void, right? The abundance pause towards spring. And this is temperance, the idea of being enlightened, going to the mountaintop, creating abundance and all life with water, right? And then this of being hard work. It might take a lot of work to come out of the winter to the spring, but it's destined. It's divine providence. And everything that you carry with you is the reason that you can make it to this level, right? All of the work that you've done gives you the, at least, right? I almost see this as like an Archangel Michael or I'm hearing Metatron. So like someone comes along and starts you on that journey, that path. And you can see there, the third eye, enlightened. Creating from just cups. I don't know who that was for. Okay, there's another one. I don't think I have too much time left. Hold on, I can't see the clock with my glasses on. Yeah, alright, this is the last one. I don't know who this is for, but it's gonna be a good one. I can tell by the cards I saw at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, it was the Star card, which is like wishes come true. You make everything that you want. And then the very first one that popped out is the Nine of Cups. It's wish fulfillment. That's what time it is right now. And maybe you didn't know it, but you will very soon. Okay, I see. I don't think I got any turned the wrong way. That flipped up. Okay. This one flew out like it wanted to come right through the screen. Ace of Cups. It's okay. You get wish fulfillment and more. This is like 9 cups and then 10 cups. This is your cup overflowing. This is you being so joyful, so fulfilled, so happy, in love. All of those feelings that you want to have in your life. Getting them and so much more. Oof, I love it. And then this was the other one that came out, right? So to me, this feels like it's maybe a project or a friend group or a project group. I don't know. It's some coordination together with people who have different skill sets to create something in the material world together. Ooh, the devil was on the bottom of the deck again. I gotta update his bikini a little bit. Feels like it was rubbing off. Get a strike one time, never gonna strike again. Okay. I only have a couple more minutes. This is what I want to talk about. As I was going to sleep last night, I was like, alright, I'm putting on the armor of God. Right? So I did all the pieces. You know what I forgot? I forgot my feet. You know what I dreamed about last night? Somebody grabbing at my feet, my toes hurting, pulling my toenails out. So guess who's never going to forget any piece of armor ever again? This girl right here. Everything can be healed and returned and reset, and nothing is ever lost. It's just yet to be found again. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.